Hello everybody, welcome to another video of me trying to be my authentic self in front of the camera. So I actually didn't want to make this next video. I wanted to start off with the 30-day challenge, but there was like problems with my credit card and I couldn't really buy the challenge, and the challenge is also quite a hefty price. There's like $350 or something. I would actually pay for it, but then because of problems with my credit card, I just thought, you know what, before I give up and don't do another video, I'm just gonna make this one. So you'll just have to live with it. I'm sorry. So in my first video, I talked about how I would like to, no, I said that I would like to inspire people to move well and eat well. And I would like to show them that it's not that hard to do it. I didn't say how I will actually get there. So this is the video explaining how I will do it. I am also close to 150,000 euros in debt. So this apartment, I actually bought this apartment, and yeah, because of so I have to pay the bank back. That's where my debt comes from. So this is something I chose. And then there's the part where I also got scammed, or I let myself get scammed. And it sucks. Like that feeling, it just sucks. So here we are, and how I will get out of this debt, be a millionaire, and inspire people, help people. This is my journey. Oh, and side note, another thing that I learned, I always wondered how the YouTubers have such good cutting in the videos, where it's like they're just talking and then they have a cut and then it just, the sentence just like combines and it's so fluid. And I thought like, oh man, you have to have such precise cutting. Your video editing has to be so good and has to be on point. And then I downloaded CapCut, the app, and then I found out, holy shit, it's actually just software doing that for you. The software it's so good already that if they edit a video, there's like an automatic function where if you just put in your video, it automatically cuts the long pauses out for you and just puts them in one video. That's like, it just blows my mind. It's just crazy. Yeah, the skills that I have to learn to achieve that dream. For me, helping people, and also for me to be a millionaire in 5 years. I have to learn time management. This is by far the most important and the most crucial element, the most crucial aspect for me. Like not even efficiency, just like time management. Just like when I'm at home and I have this massive to-do list, I just end up doing nothing. Or I mean, it has gotten better the past weeks, but still I feel like when I have this massive to-do list, I do one or two things, which are like one of the easy things, and the rest is just like, yeah, fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow or next week, and then yeah, it's annoying. So I have to do hard shit. I have to learn to just manage my time well, and I also learned that like I need to respect my time. That means I have to do my to-dos so that I respect other people's time. So like me and my girlfriend, we had an argument a few days back, and then I did some reflection and I thought, yeah, I'm actually not 100% myself when I'm with her, and I'm thinking about all these things that I have to do because I didn't actually do them in the free time that I had, and in the free time that I actually needed to do these things. I didn't do them. So I'm thinking about doing them while I'm with her, which is actually not the point. When I'm with her, I want to spend time with her and I want to be in the moment and I want to be there and not think about the stuff that I haven't done, which I was actually supposed to do. So that's one thing, time management skills. And I actually learned something 2 weeks ago. I have to learn to say no more to people. If somebody asks me if I want to go somewhere, and I'm always so scared of what the people will think when I say no and all that bullshit, which actually it's actually just all in my head. Like all these overthinking thoughts, all these thoughts of, oh, what's that person gonna think? And oh, what's that person gonna think? And oh, what if this and this and blah blah blah. It's like, oh, it's always in my head and it's kind of annoying. Like it's hard to shut it off. And I should just say no and be good with it. No, I have to work, or no, I'm doing this, or this is, I have to be comfortable saying no. And for me to be comfortable saying no, I have to do it more often and practice it. It's totally fine. Next is language skills. So language is pretty important, the way I articulate stuff. I'm actually realizing that making this YouTube video is really hard for me. Like my brain is like all over the place. It's totally not structured. Even writing down stuff and having a kind of structure while I'm talking, there's like thousands of other things coming into my head and like, oh, you can still say that, and oh, talking about language skills, what about this, what about that, and all these tiny little details I want to include in this video, but I would be like talking for days, or I'd be doing a monologue for like days, months, years, however long, because there's like so many things coming into my brain. So, but what I mean by language skills is like talking, structure, writing, the way I structure my sentences and stuff like that. And also like talking to people. All right, next we have business skills. So business skills I have put under business skills like advertisement, or this also goes hand in hand with like language skills, I guess. So like how to talk to people, how to sell them stuff, how to promote my products. Yeah, next. Then we have my coaching skills. So the way I coach people, I am a CrossFit coach. I coach CrossFit classes, and I also give personal trainings. So I give PTs to people. I need to improve those skills, the cues that I give, improve my experience, get more experience with people, get more clients, hopefully get more clients, give better cues, understand your problems, understand human nature as well, understand myself, to just be a all-round good coach. And then we have our YouTube skills, of course. So YouTube skills, I'm learning how to kind of edit videos now, how to upload them, how to do the branding, insert logos. And speaking of logos, there's gonna be a logo soon. Yeah, Chinese Tarzan. I really like that name, so I'm gonna stick with it. It's gonna be a logo anyway. And then last but not least, we still have taxes. Very, very important. I live in Germany. We have a lot of taxes. We have a lot of tax laws, and there's like specific, I don't know if this is like anywhere else, probably also the same like everywhere else, but like Germany is really specific. Like certain things you just read and you're just like, what the hell, why is there this law? And then sometimes there are laws that contradict each other. So like if you do this and this, it's illegal. If you do then this and this with this, then it's not. And so I have to learn tax, and also I have to read up, and then there are also tax stuff for like yourself, and tax for your company, the running And at a certain point, the more money your company is making, then there are also different rules. Like there's a certain, as you go up in pay, in the money you earn, there are always different rules. My fears. I'm gonna add in my fears, some of my fears, which one of them I've already said, which would be that I am scared of what people think of me. I am trying to ignore it. I know it doesn't actually matter, and for me to be able to do stuff, I need to ignore it, or not completely ignore it, but like listen and then filter out if this is actually something that I can use. If this is good critique, like even if it's a hater or something. I know that going into YouTube and all that, I don't know at what point, but probably at some point there's gonna be haters, so I gotta learn how to deal with that, and gotta learn how to filter if it's actually, can I actually use it, or is it just like some kind of random comment which I can ignore. And also, I don't know if it's a bit naive thinking I can be a millionaire. I'm doing so many things at one time, so I am also trying to be a CrossFit athlete. Not like I don't want to go to like the CrossFit Games or something, but just be at a, just compete at a high level, or a level where not many people are, and just to feel strong and feel good doing that shit, because I actually love it. Yeah, so I'll be an athlete, I'll be doing YouTube, I'll be coaching, improving my fitness coaching stuff, and being a personal trainer and all that. And then I still have my main job, which, you know, the goal is that this actually drops away and that I have more time for my coaching and stuff. So I'm full-time YouTuber, full-time coach. That would be pretty cool. And I'm gonna make it happen. Let's do it.